All right, Garrett just made ground pork meatballs, and he also made me some cooked up onions that are super sweet and yummy.
Onions?
That's an onion.
Oh, onions.
We've got a sauce being made here.
It doesn't look that great, but it will in a little bit.
It will. It's in the works. And then also, Sam's Club had these egg life wraps, so I think I'm gonna put my meatballs in some egg life wraps. There's the finished texture there. Ooh, it looks so good. Okay, here it is all together. We've got the egg life wrap, Garrett's pork meatballs, and white sauce, kind of like a homemade Alfredo sauce, and then some onions for me. And the kiddos just have meatballs and sauce. Hi, you guys. Welcome to Meat is Where It's At. I'm just getting ready here in my bathroom while everyone else gets ready out there. We are headed to church today. It is New Year's Eve, and this is Garrett's and my last day being carnivore. So we are going to show you guys what we're eating today, and then tomorrow will be day one of Lion Diet. So I'm just gonna take you along on our day today, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, we're here at Java Express, which is a local coffee shop to us, and we did have them do sugar-free and replace any of the milk with just heavy whipping cream. And she actually asked us if we do it for diet purposes, and we had the opportunity to tell someone that we were carnivore, and she thought that was really cool and really interesting. So anyway, yeah, we are doing our last hurrah with our sugar-free coffees, and then all of January it'll just be ruminant meat, salt, and our electrolytes.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Rabbi, who sinned, that this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but that the works of God should be revealed.
We are home from church now, and Garrett is prepping some ground beef and some ribeye roast, and a ribeye roast that we got at Sam's Club for the month of January. We are doing Lion Month, World Carnivore Month, but we're gonna do the Lion Diet because we haven't done that strict outright just meat, salt, water. We are gonna have electrolytes with our meals, but in general it's gonna be more like an OMAD Lion Diet type situation. So we're actually really excited to do that. Garrett's trying to get rid of his eczema. I still get little breakouts on my chest a lot and have joint pain and things like that. I also have period pain, and I'm hoping that that also resolves itself. It's obviously not as bad as it used to be, but I would love for that to be completely gone. And then of course I'm stalled, and I've been stalled at about 155 pounds for like 6 or 7 weeks. So yeah, that's the goal, is to push past the stalls and kind of resolve a couple of other health issues. And we're excited to take you guys along on this journey. Hi, you guys. It is the morning of January 1st, 2024. And we went to some friend's house last night and played super fun games, and all of our kids played until, you're gonna laugh at me, but it was only like 10. And I am so tired, but slept until like 8 a.m. and then kind of felt like I just had to get up. I'm having you can see my eyes are like so tired, but I'm drinking my electrolytes. And happy World Carnivore Month. We are very excited to be starting our Lion Diet today. And I am going to be having a New York strip with salt and then just drinking my electrolytes all day. I weighed in this morning at 156.9. So I did put on 1.9 pounds of holiday weight. And yeah, so that's where I'm starting, 156.9. I'll put up my before photo right here, the several and all of the angles so that you can see where I'm starting at. And this process will be interesting because I haven't broken past, I think my lowest was 152. And then Thanksgiving rolled around. So I am going to blame the holidays on that and several binge episodes that I had. But I'm hopeful that these 30 days will show me that Lion is the healthiest way to go, and that it's kind of going to be an experiment on our part individually to see just how it affects us in general. And we're going to take you guys along with us every single day. Hi guys, it is now the evening of January 1st, and I had the New York strip for lunch, and there was a little bit left over that Garrett heated up for me tonight. It's 6 o'clock right now. I probably had it at 5:30, just that leftover chunk of the New York strip with just salt. And then I've been drinking my electrolytes today. It's been a really weird day. I felt totally off, and I ended up starting my menstrual cycle 5 days early, which I wasn't expecting, but I think it could be from eating all of the keto foods that I had over the holiday season. Because I've been coming completely regular for the past 6 months, and then all of a sudden my cycle is 5 days early. So, and that's not helping me today because the cravings for like sugar or comfort food or coffee is really strong. But Garrett's been really supportive, and he's doing his fast. So I'm trying not to complain too much because he still has 2 more days of fasting to go. So I'm probably sounding like a total weenie right now.
Not sure.
But I did take a couple ibuprofen because there was some pain and I didn't have any other way to kind of cope. I would normally cope with food. So this is kind of a wake-up call for how dependent I am on just food in general, even if it's more carnivore-ish food. So anyway, there's my update. I might do one more update before we go to bed, but for now I'm just sipping on my electrolytes, and Garrett made a frittata for the girls for dinner, which they absolutely love. All right, it's the end of the day on January 1st, and I think I did okay overall. Garrett made me an extra bowl of ground beef with the fat that was rendered from the bottom of the pan and salt, and it was so good. It was so much better than the steak, I feel like. So maybe I just like enjoy that flavor more, the ground beef. But I had some of that. I thought I was going to do one meal, but I think because I'm on my period or my moon that I'm needing a little bit more food. I tend to be more hungry and need to eat more when I'm on my menstrual cycle. So it came out of the blue and we're just going with it because we have to. And yeah, so that's the end of day today. And I'll check in tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It's the morning on January 2nd, 2024. And I wanted to do my quick update. I weighed in this morning at 156.4. So I only lost like 0.3 pounds yesterday, which is fine. I'm not planning on like losing a ton of weight right away or anything, but I did want to keep track every day so that we could see what that how quickly and how often whoops. Oh, my arms are tired, you guys. How quickly and how often I lose the weight or stall or whatever. So I just wanted to keep track of that. I'm so out of it. I was waking up all night with the period pain that I was having, and that's not really common for me right now. So I'm worried that it's happening because of what I ate during the holidays. My stomach feels really empty this morning, but I'm gonna try to wait a little bit and drink some electrolytes, and then I'll probably have a bowl of ground beef a little bit later this morning. Garrett knew that I struggled a lot last night, so he put a frittata in the oven this morning before he left for work, and I just pulled it out, so breakfast is ready for the kids, which was so nice of him to do. He didn't have to do that, but he knew I was struggling. So you can tell my face is a little bit swollen. I just didn't sleep very well. So that's my update for day 2 of Lion Diet. All right, it is now roughly lunchtime. I'm pretty hungry this morning. It's 10 o'clock, so I am heating up some ground beef in there. You can hear it kind of popping. And then I'm just gonna put some beef tallow in there to fatten it up a little bit. This is the Chicago Packaging beef tallow from Amazon. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. And that's what I'm having. I better turn that off. That's what I'm having for lunch. It is almost 2 o'clock, and this is my second, I guess it's a snack, because I had a bowl of ground beef and then I cut up a New York strip and seared them on the pan. And then in the air fryer over here, we got fat bites. Hi guys. My face is like all kinds of poofy. Man, I haven't been having the best couple of days. Like, my menstrual cycle's been really bad this time. For the first time in 6 months, it's been really bad. I keep having to take ibuprofen for it, which is super out of character for me. And I'm craving onions, of all things. And because I'm doing the Lion Diet, that's not an option. For those of you keto people out there, eat an onion for me. Like, cook it, because I don't eat it raw. I'm getting like some hot flashes right now. I think I'm gonna go change into something more like summery. Excuse me. But anyway, that's my little update. It's 3:30 and Garrett should be coming home soon, and I feel like I need a nap. Are you worried about me, Sean? I'm not feeling good today, huh, Sean? Oh, yes. Thank you. Uh-oh. You guys, I'm so excited. I found beef heart. I found beef hearts. Hi, it is January 3rd at 10:45. I had to go to the DMV, which wasn't fun, and drop off our very late Christmas cards to our family and friends going out on January 3rd. But that's okay. It's the thought that counts, right? So I just went to the store and I have been craving beef liver. And my daughters love it too, and we had run out. So I was like, I'm going to go find some beef liver. So I went to the store and I ended up finding a deal on ribeye steaks for $7.48 a pound. So I bought like 16, I think it was 16 ribeye steaks. Because as you know, we're doing lion diet, so I figured I might as well grab a bunch, and Garrett agreed. So we grabbed a bunch of those. And then I found beef heart, which I'm very excited to try. And I did find some beef liver. They also had some calf liver, which I'm curious about. I didn't buy it, but maybe I'll come back and try that next time. But I just got the regular beef liver. And then at home, Garrett put a chuck roast in the Instant Pot for me today, because that's kind of what I was wanting alongside my large steak of liver. I must be needing that, especially since I'm on my period. So losing all of that iron, so I got to replace it, I guess. We're TMI around here and we don't care. So I am going to head home and I'll show you what I got at the store. We're back. I was going to go home and then I remembered that I'm close to the store that carries the raw milk that we really like. And the kids have been asking me for raw milk for a while. And they've been asking me for homemade eggnog, which I need the raw milk for. So we're going to go in here, get the raw milk, and then head home. Good, how are you?
Good. Let's see.
This is the raw milk that we get. Good, I'm glad they have some in here. Looks like they're almost out. You can kind of see the thick cream here. That's what we love. So we're gonna get 2 of these. So I've got my raw milk here, and the liver and the ketchup that we like to buy are out right now, but I'm sure they'll be back soon because the kids absolutely love that ketchup. And I did get liver from somewhere else today. I just wanted to compare them, but I'll just come back and check another time. Mission accomplished. We got the 2 gallons of raw milk, and I found a ton of awesome carnivore food, lion diet food, and I will show you my haul when I get home. So I'm just gonna head home and I'll check in with you guys later. All right, so obviously we got the, we're not focusing. We got the raw milk, and then Garrett is gonna start prepping all of these ribeyes. These were $7.48 a pound, which was really good because at Costco, oh my gosh, that's a nice one.
That would pay $13 a pound.
$13 a pound at Costco. So we kind of grabbed a lot of these because that was like almost half off almost. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then I grabbed a couple of these from the store for the kids. I realized when I got home that they have corn syrup solids in them. So I probably won't buy them again, but they're going to eat them for now. And then we got 3 beef hearts that we're gonna cook up. And I got beef liver. And then I got 2 bags. 2 bags of these beef soup bones because we want to make our own broth for when we're sick or when we are coming out of a fast. So we have our own broth at home. Here is that chuck roast for lunch. And I also had liver and a little bit of beef heart that Garrett is over there butchering. But here's my chuck roast for lunch, and then some hickory smoked sea salt. This stuff is insane. You have to try this. All right, it is day 4 of the lion diet. And I weighed in today at 155.4. So it dropped a little bit, which is exciting. I've gone down every day since starting. Last night, right after I went to bed, I was feeling pretty nauseous. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I was a little worried I was overly stressed yesterday, which does cause sickness for me, I think. I haven't been sick since starting Carnivore, so I don't know if it was my digestion or stress in general, but I did feel pretty stressed yesterday, and then I felt nauseous most of the night last night, but I never got sick or anything. So that's my update. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to eat for lunch. I think probably a ribeye with some smoked salt. Yeah, and then we need to pick up our dog from the groomer at about lunchtime, so I'm going to have to plan that, plan my food around that, but that's my update. My daughter's playing with the packaging down here. That's what that noise is, but we got a little package from Amazon. Garrett ordered some of our staples. I thought I would share them here. This is the South Chicago Packaging Wagyu Beef Tallow. We use this for our skin, our all over skin, cooking, Desitin, like cream for my baby's bum when she has a rash. This stuff is awesome. It's super smooth, doesn't leave your skin feeling oily, and we love it, and it tastes really good. And it's whipped, kind of like frosting. Super good. Are you cold?
Yeah.
And then, of course, our Redmond's real salt. And I'll have all of this linked down below in the description. You need Redmond's real salt. This stuff tastes way better than regular salt that you would get at the store. I don't know why, but it's so good. And then we've started drinking, this is our electrolyte drink is Relight. We've tried Element and it was also good. This one doesn't dissolve as well in your water, but I think that it's a little bit more budget friendly. So this one is watermelon lime, and I think our other one, what's our other flavor? Oh, mixed berry. So we're gonna try watermelon lime as well. So I'll just link these down below in case you guys needed some carnivore staples. Ooh, I really shouldn't sleep with makeup on, but I do. I mean, just mascara, but it always gets all over my face. So anyway, hi guys. I wanted to do an update. Last night, Garrett and I got the snackies. We definitely didn't need to get it, but we like gave into one of our old habits, which was buying food late at night. So, excuse me. We both regret it, but we got some double quarter pound patties from McDonald's. And I had bad joint pain last night. I don't know if it's because I'm on Lion diet or if because of the McDonald's patties, but it hurt pretty bad. I ended up taking some ibuprofen because it was hurting my joints and muscles so much. I'm better this morning. And then when I took my weight this morning, I went up a little bit. I'm at 155.9 today. All right, what is today?
5th.
January 5th. I took my weight this morning. I'm at 155.9. I think I already updated on that, but just in case I haven't, it's lunchtime and I am having a chuck roast that Garrett kind of threw in the Instant Pot here. So delicious. And our baby is singing. And then I add the smoked salt to it. And if you have not tried smoked salt on any kind of meat, it is amazing. Give it a try. On our way to Costco again. We live at Costco.
Pretty much.
So we're just gonna go look around because we want to. And it's a Friday night and that's what we do now with so many kids. Hi you guys, happy Sunday. I didn't update, maybe I did update yesterday, but I can't remember. Yesterday I weighed in at 154.7 and today I weighed in at 154.3. So we're very, very slowly going down past my stall, which is really exciting. Today we are headed to church here in about half an hour. Garrett and I tag teamed this morning and made a frittata for the kids with bacon and cheese and egg and milk and all that stuff. So they love it. They eat this way easier than just plain scrambled eggs. And they request it like every day. So we love that for them. And then I haven't really decided. I told everyone on my live that I was going to not have coffee on Sunday for the entire month of January, because I usually get a coffee that's sugar-free with just cream in it on Sundays to bring to church. It's like a nostalgia thing. It makes me feel happy and comfortable. And this whole week I've been completely lion diet. So I haven't decided yet, but we'll see what I decide today when we go. Here is my ribeye that Garrett cooked up for me because he cooks it better than I do. And then I did end up making a coffee from home with some collagen in it. That's what I'm having for lunch. All right, so it's evening on, I think it's January 7th. Is that right, Garrett?
What?
Is it January 7th?
Yes.
Okay, the evening of January 7th, Sunday, and Garrett made this amazing chicken crust pizza for our kids. Here's what the back of the crust looks like. It's nice and crispy. I recommend putting it on a wire rack after you pull it out of the oven so the bottom doesn't sweat and the crust on the bottom stays pretty crispy. But we absolutely love this. The kids love it. Delicious. Good morning, guys. I apologize for the really bad lighting. It is like 5 degrees outside. I wanted to quickly wrap up this video because this is just going to be day 1 to day 7 of the lion diet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm excited to see what the next 3 weeks hold for both Garrett and I. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified of our new videos. And I will see you in the next one. My cholesterol is fine. See you next time.